first of all, hi Mum, I'm on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Yeah. Right. Okay, so for school I've been asked to do some Easter challenges and something a bit mathematical, something a bit fun. We're going to do the Rubik's Cube. And Jan, my son here, and we do enjoy the Rubik's Cube. We got these two for Christmas. This one's got a hole right through the middle, and this one does actually end up finishing looking like that when it's completed. You can buy them on internet stores, I think around 300 crowns.
Amazon, eBay.
Yeah. I think it's worth saying it took Jan probably less than 2 weeks to solve without reading and doing it all from memory. Took me about 2 months,
Yeah.
something like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a race to see who can finish it first, and we'll have the time running. If you have a Rubik's Cube at home, you can see if you can beat our times, and at the end of the video I will give you my solution. Anyway, here we go. Start. Oh, we're already 1 minute in. Sorry. Go, go, go.
Hey.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Well, it kind of started 5 seconds.
Yeah, so you're a 2 minute fella. Oh, yeah, I've done it. Stop. 3 minutes, 45 seconds, something like that. There we go, 2 completed Rubik's Cubes. Mine was a little bit harder than yours, but you did yours in half the time that I managed to do it. So, yeah, I'll show you how to complete the easier one anyway. Thank you, Jan.
Can I leave?
Okay, so press pause now or stop if you don't want to see how to solve the Rubik's Cube, but I'm going to take you through it. I must say, when I was Jan's age, I had a Rubik's Cube, and the only solution I could find at the time was to take the stickers off and put them in the right place. But we're actually going to take you through. This is a solution I learnt off the internet and memorised each step. There's a lot of steps to go through. I'd say there's some things that you need to know, like whatever's facing you is called the front, right, left, up and base, and you're going to need to do either clockwise or anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, but you'll see. And first step is probably to get the white cross. And you've got to look for the matching corner pieces. So it's also worth saying that it's got to match up with the coloured centre squares. So I've seen, here we go, it's white and green. Match it with the green, match it with the white. Look for another one, here's white and red. Match it with the red, like this, and then rotate it. Blue and white needs to go round here, put it in, and the last white and orange, rotate it round and up like that. So first step, white cross, matching colours to the middle squares. Now you need to do the corners, and what I'm always looking for is one like this, where you've got a white at the bottom. It just makes things a lot easier. The other two colours are red and blue, so that one needs to go into here, and the best way is to have it facing you like that, rotate clockwise, rotate the base to match, and then put it up. Okay, I'm looking for another one. That one's a bit harder to do. So I will get this one out of place. And now I've got one showing. So it's white, green, red. Rotate it where it's meant to go. Green and red, it's meant to be up here. So it needs to go up there. Rotate clockwise, rotate the base, bring it up. Okay, this one next, orange and green. Needs to go here. Rotate it this way. It's in, and the last one. Rotate. Done. Right, okay, so that's the top, whole top white face done. Middle squares are matching. Now to do the rest, you rotate it with the white at the base, and what you want to do is get these squares right on the edges, the middle edges. You don't want anything, don't worry about the yellows for now. So red and green needs to go in there. So you match it up, so you've got it like this, red, green, and that bit needs to be rotated into that place. So you start by moving it away from where it's meant to go, bringing the one up for where you want it to go in, bringing it back. That one's moved up here, so you rotate the whites back, move everything away anti-clockwise, rotate the front, and then bring the white into match, and then match the white, and it's in place. Okay, I'm in the place now where I need to knock one of them out. That one's in the right place, but I need to knock it out to be able to put it in the right place. So to knock it out, you've got to run that exact same move again. Away, up, back. Okay, so I've knocked it out of place, bring it back. It's the orange and green, it should go into here. So you put it away, the place where it's meant to go, you bring up, bring that one back, turn the right, clockwise, up, clockwise, front, clockwise, up, anti-clockwise, front down. Okay, so now that's in the right place, and these two I will fast forward to do. Okay, so just over 2/3 done. Whole bottom two layers and the yellow dot at the top. So now we want to try and achieve a yellow cross, and this, you could be in one of 4 stages here. You could have just a single yellow dot, you can have this yellow J, you can have a yellow bar, or you could actually have the yellow cross if you're lucky. I just have the yellow J, so I've got to run an algorithm 2 times. And having it facing so there's a J on the top, and you want to do front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise. So now you've got the yellow bar. Run that one more time and you'll have the yellow cross. So front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, front. Okay, so now I've got a yellow cross. I need to try and match up the centre squares. They're right. These two need swapping. Now this requires another algorithm. Okay, so you've got to have the one facing you and where it's meant to go on your left hand side. So you need to do right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise twice, right anti-clockwise, and it's done. Yeah, there we go. So yellow cross and matching squares. Okay, now you need to have a look at the last corners, see what you've got. Okay, I've got one that's in the right place. It's yellow, blue and orange, but it's the wrong way around, but that doesn't matter. You might have none that are in the right place, but you need to run this algorithm to get, see that one's green and red, that needs to be over here. So you're basically going to rotate these three corners. This one in the top right, and you've got to do up clockwise, right clockwise, up anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, left clockwise. So now that one's still in the same place. This one isn't in the right place yet, so you run it one more time. Up clockwise, right clockwise, up anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, and left clockwise. Yay! So that one is actually in the right place and the right way round. These three just need rotating now. So this is the final step, and starting, you're gonna, one that's done, you put it away, and this final algorithm you're gonna run to get these three the right way round. So it's right anti-clockwise, bottom anti-clockwise, right clockwise, bottom clockwise, and you just keep running that till you've got the yellow in the right place. And don't forget to put the bottom one back. That's in the right place now. So keep it facing forwards and just rotate the top. Go to the next one that needs solving. Done. Bring that one back. Last one. Hopefully this has gone to plan. Alright, we've done it. And that's how to solve the Rubik's Cube.